Welcome back. If you've always dreamt of working for yourself and being financially independent, the answer is as close as your nearest computer or smartphone. And here to talk about how she built a seven-figure online business is founder of Ellen Pro, Ellen Lin. Ellen, nice to have you here.
Nice to have me here. Thank
Pleasure,
you so much.
Pleasure
Alex.
to see you. Yeah, definitely. So you built this e-commerce business up to $1.7 million or more, and you started with just $600. How did you do that?
Right. So I got laid off in 2009 when the economy crashed. I was a video game artist, so it was really hard for me to get back in the industry because nobody was hiring. And my friends would just start doing e-commerce, so I thought maybe I should try it out too. So in 2011, I flew back to Taiwan. That's where my hometown is. Spent $600 USD to buy products, put everything in the luggage, and flew back to Los Angeles. That's where I live now, and start selling from my garage. That was my first business. And that's how I got started. And after years and years of testing, I gradually found out the key to create a successful e-commerce business is not to sell popular products like everybody thought so. It's actually to sell the niche product with lower demand, but you have less competitors. And that's how I'm able to generate seven-figure every year since 2014.
Wow, what an idea. And there are ways that people can sort of start to dip their toes in selling stuff online that doesn't necessarily mean starting their own online storefront, right? You can do it in other ways.
Right. You can actually just start it from your laptop. You don't need to have a physical location for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you don't have to have your own website either. There are websites out there that are platforms for selling things.
Yeah, they're like template, really easy to use.
Yeah, like which ones?
Shopify or BigCommerce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. And of course, there's Amazon, eBay, etc. Those are good places to sort of start too. Profitable products, you mentioned they should be niche products, right? Like what types of products does that mean?
Correct. So the first good example would be martial arts supplies. They're niche. You know, there's a lot of martial arts classes out there, but there are not that many martial arts supplies.
Yes.
So, and if you sell in that category, you'll be able to cover a wide range of product selection because in martial arts, there are taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, muay thai, karate. So that's a very good example. And the second one would be pet supply. But I'm not talking about dog nor cat supply because those are popular products. There's a lot of people selling in that categories already. I want you to focus on niche pets like exotic animals, reptile, those niche products. So the key for the profitable products are niche, and that means the products with lower demand, but you know there's a group of people out there who want those products.
Then they're hard to find products usually, so they're willing to pay probably more than other types of products because they know the type of thing that they need. Now, of course, you say there are three skills that someone should know to be an online entrepreneur. What are those?
Right. The first one is actually basic accounting. That's the skill you need no matter if you're running an online or offline business. You got to know how to calculate the return of investment. You got to know how to calculate the profit of a product, and you need to know how to do the bookkeeping to keep track on your business expense. The second skill is Photoshop because you're running an online store, right? You gotta have like image, graphics, and stuff.
It's all about how it looks.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's all about that. And if you know how to do that, and you can easily just fix your graphics or image or product photo very quickly. The third skill is HTML code. That's the basic skill for building a website. Of course, you don't have to know that. You can easily outsource that. But let's say if the shopping cart or the button in your website is broken, if you know how to do that, you can quickly fix that without having to impact your sales.
People can't buy if the button doesn't work, right? So you want to fix that. We're seeing an image here of your book that people can pick up. Is this sort of a great place to start for people if they want to start their own online business?
Yes, this book you can get from Amazon.
Okay.
And I talk about my stories and also the step-by-step guide on how you can start an e-commerce business from scratch.
From scratch, right from your laptop, right from home. I mean, you could be in the Bahamas on vacation and you could be generating money with your own online business. What an idea. And that's sort of the American dream, isn't it? To be able to have something that provides for you while you enjoy your life. So it's a good place to start. I'm going to let them know a little more information so they can get your book. But Ellen, pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Of course. Now to learn more about how to build a successful e-commerce business, visit ellenpro.com.